Foreign Affairs is a Pulitzer winner by Alison Lurie, and for some reason I thought when I first read the title that this is going to be about foreign affairs, about diplomats, embassies, China. Probably because foreign affairs is, from what I know, a magazine about this, with this theme. Anyway, it's not. We have two people at the center of this account. Both of them teaching in London as Americans. One is a young man, Fred Turner, in love with a lady who's also an actress, and he's handsome, he's attractive, he's interesting. In her case, things are more complicated. Yes, she is sexy, but there's a double personality there, and indeed there's this interesting issue of actors who change with their roles, not necessarily if they play the villain becoming the villain, but sometimes if they play a working class type of woman, let's say, they start speaking with a Cockney accent and behaving in a rude manner, trying to enter the character, so to say. Quite a few centuries ago, was it Diderot who said that a good actor has to be cerebral, play using a rational approach and not what many people think becoming the hysterical wife or whatever. So there's an interesting theme to address there, but let me move on to the other lead role, a woman in her 50s, not really so enticing for this reader. Never loved in her life. She's also a teacher, a colleague of this Fred. But somehow she manages to meet on the plane to Europe a man who is like a cowboy, uneducated, unsophisticated, in fact, to some extent like a redneck. In the first place, dismissed as unappealing, unattractive. But then things change. We find that he is a warm, gentle man with many qualities, and under this appearance of a Trump voter, if you will, because we 2 days ago we saw the Donald elected as the leader of the free world. Imagine that. So this man seemed to be as a supporter of this type of politician and policy, and nationalism and all the rest. But I was wrong. Perhaps the description was meant to deceive and reveal under this rough appearance a precious stone. Notwithstanding that, the relationships involved in a strange way, not the one I like. I won't go into the details of saying what happens to whom. I'm just saying that I love the book. I understand that with a different itinerary for the personages, it might have been different but worse, less of a masterpiece. The way it is, it's wonderful, but I just wish that some people had it different, a different fate.